Good morning. Welcome to the first day in Berlin. Let's go make some breakfast before my mom comes and we can have breakfast together. Maybe it's just me, but whenever I travel, a wave of inspiration and motivation always hits me. I feel powerful, like I could do anything I set my mind to. It's like there's no limits to what I can do and to what I can achieve. And I think this happens to most of us when we change our environment. But then that motivation, as quickly as it came, it fades away. Because others' comments, others' opinions, telling us that what we're dreaming is too ambitious, too impossible, and just too much. That we let those steer us away from what we truly want. We live in a world where everyone has opinion of us in different ways, whether it's good or bad. I know my family is my biggest cheerleader. They're always supporting whatever I set my mind to. And if I ever needed advice, I always know who to come to. But even though I know that their advice is the most helpful, why is it more often than not that we let the negative ones impact us? It's so normal today that everyone gives us advice, but also that everyone criticizes us. I mean, everyone has an opinion about our lives. But you know how much that should really matter to us? I mean, who are they to judge what we can dream or what we cannot? If you were to die tomorrow, you know what all those people who have allowed themselves to have an opinion about your dreams and your life, who have allowed themselves to give you advice whenever you didn't ask for it, who have allowed themselves to judge us. Do you know what they would do the day after tomorrow? They would just get on with their life, so calmly, so relaxing, like nothing ever happened. When I was small, whatever dreams I had and aspirations, they were quickly crushed down by teachers, by peers, saying that it was too much, that I was shooting for the stars, that I should stay more grounded and less stuck in the clouds. And for a long time, I have let those opinions, those judgments, really press down what I truly want in life, what I truly aspire and dream about to accomplish. But as soon as I arrived in Berlin, something clicked on me that this year it was going to be different. It had to be different. And I don't think I would have reached the same conclusion if I hadn't embarked on this journey. The one that has allowed me to explore who I am and embrace whoever that is. 2 years ago, I was still letting other people's judgments of me cloud my ambitions. 2 years ago, I didn't have the confidence to express what I wanted. 2 years ago, I focused more on what people wanted than what I needed. Now, as I look back, I just want to hug that girl and say that everything's going to be alright. That life has so much to offer. And that no dream is impossible. That no dream is too big. That no dream is too much. It has taken a while to unpack the feeling of never being enough, not even enough for myself. But living alone abroad in 3 different countries has really been teaching me more about myself than I could ever ask for. I've spent many times alone reflecting, many nights just wondering where I wanted to go, many days where I didn't know what was going to happen. And I've learned to embrace that. Finally start accepting that I'm not perfect and that I don't want to be perfect. That I want to go back to that childhood mentality of just dreaming for the purpose of dreaming. To set goals because I truly wanted to achieve them, instead of setting goals because I could achieve them. Why do we have to settle for the things that we can do instead of exploring what we could do? Words are truly so powerful. The way we speak to ourselves and the way we speak to others can have a more lasting impact than we could ever imagine. People don't realize that. Any online platform allows all of us to stay anonymous when we speak. They allow us to hide behind a mask. We like to pretend that we're fine when we really aren't. A few years ago, I didn't really know how to express my emotions and how I felt. I found it hard to tell my parents about my feelings. I found it hard to rely on friends to help me when I needed help. And while I still find it hard to accept that we do have to put our own mask before helping others put their mask on, I no longer criticize or judge myself for it. It's part of me that I always want to help. And that's why I started my YouTube channel, because I want to help others realize that it's okay to be you and you don't have to change yourself to fit something else. But that doesn't mean that you can't improve. I mean, yes, I still love helping others, but I've also realized that in order for that to happen, I also need to put myself first. I also need to enjoy my moments. I also deserve to be happy and to dream. And so do you. Whatever dream you have right now is not too big, and it's not impossible to achieve if you really want it. And I'm not saying that if you no longer want that dream that it means it's impossible. It just means that it wasn't for you. Life is constantly changing and evolving. So whatever dream you have now is not a dream you're gonna have in a month, even in a day. Don't judge yourself for changing what dreams and goals you have. Don't feel bad about changing the direction of your life. You are your best friend. You got yourself for life, so it's time for you to go and enjoy it. No matter what stage in your life you are, you deserve to dream. Don't let the trolls kill your dreams, whatever those are. The world is full of monsters, and although I wish that it wasn't, if we focus on trying to get rid of them, we will never focus on growing ourselves. Instead, let the monsters thrive in whatever they want to, while you thrive in achieving your dreams. Because no one can tell you what you can or you cannot do. The only person that puts a limit on what you can achieve is yourself. I'm officially living in Berlin, and what the future holds for me, I don't know. Everything truly is so uncertain. But I'm not gonna let that uncertainty dictate what I can dream right now. This year, I really want to potentially reach more of you guys. I really want to continue growing this amazing community. Your love and support means so much more than you realize. Every comment literally always brings a smile to my face. I love interacting with you guys. You are like my second family. And I hope you can come here anytime you feel lost or lonely. We're gonna try this banana bread from Glow Kitchen, which I've been wanting to try for so long. So let's begin. Whoa, that is so good. I got the berry one, but I really want to try the walnut one. That's next on the list. Let's go get a little snack while we continue editing. You guys are the reason why I continue loving creating content. 2 years ago, I would have never thought that this could bring me so much joy. I have big dreams with this channel. Some might say that they might be too big or too ambitious, but they are my dreams. No matter how other things that they might be not achievable, it doesn't mean that it's impossible. It doesn't mean that I can't do it. And the same goes for whatever dream you have right now. All it takes is one baby step. Stop allowing others to shape your path and start shaping your own journey. Allow yourself to fail and then get up. It might feel selfish at first to allow yourself to think about you for once, but it's actually the most humble thing you could ever do for anyone. I don't know if you realize this, but whenever you dream, you shine. and you allow others to shine too alongside you. So don't let others' opinions say what you can do in your life. Don't let others judge you and your dreams. And don't let other people's advice that you didn't ask for shape the path that you're gonna take with your dream. The only person that knows what you truly need and want is yourself. You just have to allow yourself to discover that and to embrace the journey ahead of you. I can't wait to share more of my journey here in Berlin with you guys and continue sharing all my passions because I just have so many. I'm just grateful that I can share them with you. So it's time to write a new chapter. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect day to start, because you can start today. Dreaming costs nothing, but having a life where you don't does. Stop worrying about what others are doing or not, and start embracing whatever dream you have today.